businesses rely on one traffic source. He had paid someone a lot of money to go sit behind the computer, and he had seen this guy pulls up a spreadsheet. And two is most people, because they have one source of traffic or maybe two, the business dies down if something happens to that traffic source. Now, just like how you guys see it, World Academy affiliate program and e-commerce, and you're like so excited. When I was a kid, 21 years old, I was so excited because there was this thing called Google AdWords. When you go to google.com and you type in, and there's all these ads that would come up. And it was the gold rush. Because I met my mentors and they said to me, Shaq, I don't do nothing. I remember meeting one of my mentors and he said, man, I haven't done shit in 6 months. And he says, but I'm making 100 grand a month. And I just came back from the Caribbean and I thought, wow, that's the life I want. And he says, I didn't do nothing for 6 months. My Google ads are running in the background. And I spent so much money, I learned Google ads, I started my business. And I'm excited to go to Las Vegas. When I go to Las Vegas, on the way there, I get this email from Google saying, you are banned. Do not ever try to advertise on Google ever again. As soon as I land in Vegas, I find out that about 250,000 people's accounts has been shut down. And Google is a company, they don't really care about who you are. They want the big advertisers like Coca-Cola, GE, all the biggest companies. So they just shifted all the focus from small mom and pop to the big corporate giants. And they're still doing, their numbers are something like $8 billion a month. So just kind of comprehend that, right? And so for me, I looked at everyone and I thought, wow. And everyone was crying and they're like, oh, life is over. And at that moment, I learned a few things. One I'm going to share with you. This lesson, honestly, it cost me easy $12,500 just to pay this guy. And he said that his mentor taught him this. So it's just been coming down. Hopefully you guys will share it with someone he said most businesses rely on one traffic source. He had paid someone a lot of money to go sit behind the computer, and he had seen this guy pulls up a spreadsheet and he says, look at my business. And the business had lots and lots and lots of different sources of traffic, all bringing in small amounts each.
Okay.
So never rely on one source of customers, one source of traffic. It's great you guys are learning Facebook ads. Trust me, everyone else is going to learn Facebook ads. Start on Facebook and that's fine. But just know, after you've got Facebook down, you want to go and make sure you got Instagram down. You want to make sure you got this Pinterest and LinkedIn and YouTube. As many traffic sources. Like right now, honestly, if I stopped working and I didn't do nothing, just because we have like events going on and this and all these things, my business would probably make about $500,000 a month without me even doing anything. Right? But it's because I set up so many of these. I have banner ads going on, YouTube ads going on, Facebook ads going on, Instagram ads, event marketing. That's like 5 sources there.
Yeah.
Right? And then I have an email list of subscribers, which is now a core key asset that even, like today is, what is it now? 2 p.m. So I haven't sent an email out. So I know someone from my team, they already wrote an email and they sent it out. Right? So that's, the more traffic sources that you have, the more money you'll be able to make, and you'll be able to have security. A website that I spend $275 a month to buy traffic. People ask me about Adeline, she's one of my top 5 students, over 7 figures. She came in through that one banner ad. She clicked on a banner ad, and I paid the guy, Jewish guy, $275 a month. He never gives me any more discount because he's smart, and I'm smart, so I buy. And she ended up spending $75,000. And she came just by clicking on this banner ad. This was about 3 years ago. That same banner ad is still there on that same website. And I still pay for it every single day. And it still works for me. So having multiple different traffic sources and then having your own special 1 or 2 or 3 or 5 relationships that you can always go reach out, get traffic, that's what's going to set you apart and make you bulletproof.